So my name is Tina Hivner. I've been in the real estate business now since 1987, giving away my age. I'm getting a lot of phone calls, a lot of well-wishers, but a lot of people don't realize, or they're asking why we made a change to this real brokerage that is not even in our area right now. And I think for me, it just has so many more options and opportunities for our agents.
One of the big reasons why I made the change was because I wanted to make a change for not only our agents, but their families and our families. If you look at the company and the way it's structured, the agents that are succeeding at high levels with the real brokerage are making multi-level streams of income. For us, I'm tired of seeing agents struggle and not make an additional income from stock options, stock incentives, from revenue shares. They're just making their commission checks. And speaking of commission checks, with Real, we're able to raise our commissions to our agents because we're making a lot more. And we're able to, which means that we can pay our agents more. So, ultimately, that's the reason why I made the change, why I wanted to make the change, was because it would avoid having a forever grind. It would give agents and our team and ourselves an opportunity to have an option for retiring in, a short reason, within 5 to 7 years, 10 years, if you build it right. So that's, for me, that's the reason why we made the change.
Yeah, we had agents who, they don't have health insurance. I mean, that's a problem. They don't have any kind of investment portfolio. Like, that's a problem. And here at Real, you've got the option of taking part of your income by way of stock, and then the company will match some of that stock. They also will give you stock when you hit certain levels, when you hit your cap. That's important for them. The other thing it has, as far as the retirement plan goes, is in this company, you can retire and still have some residual wealth income coming in. And God forbid something happens to you,
Have it willable.
it's willable
Yep.
to your kids or your spouse or whomever. Again, those I think are the biggest reasons that we changed over to Real. Not only that, I love their motto, right? Work hard, be kind.
Yeah.
Work hard, be kind. That's our people.
That's what
that's the way we roll.
That's the way we've ran our business for the last our team for the last 22 years is our agents. We tell them to work hard. What do we say? Work hard, play hard, right? Work hard, be kind. And for us, it's always been, we don't like negative energy in our office. We don't like people putting other people down or having any kind of grudges within the team. We've always had positive energy, positive mindset, not letting negative energy bring you down, and being kind to our people and to our customers. I think long term, if you look at the way we built our business, we treat our clients like family. And we've taught our agents to make sure that no matter what they do every single day, that they put their clients' needs first and to treat them like their family. And if they do that, they'll succeed at high levels, because that's how we've succeeded in the business over the years. And that's how we were taught by our parents to run our business and succeed at high levels.
Agreed. To add to it, the training is amazing. So the way the company does the training is they've got a lot of your basic training in place, right? But then the top producing agents are actually incentivized to do a monthly or twice a month mastermind. And so they pick a topic, and the topic has to be approved, right? And then for 1 hour, you log into a live session with one of these top agents all the way across the country.
Yeah.
And you can ask them questions, but they've got an agenda, right? This is kind of what they go over, and you know what the topic is. And then they'll even send you the information. Like, there's an awesome spreadsheet that they had and I'm a spreadsheet person. There's an awesome spreadsheet that they had that I thought would be helpful for Michael to take a look at some things. And I just sent him a quick email, and before the day was out, he sent me the spreadsheet. And it's great.
And I think one of the coolest things about that is they actually the agents have incentive, the top producers in the company have incentive to train all the agents that are with them. that are with the same brokerage. They have a program. It's called the cultural program, right? The cultural award. Once you become an elite agent with the company, you can also qualify for the cultural award, where they pay you $8,000 in stock. By the way, it's a very low price stock right now, but they pay you $8,000 in stock rewards, and that's every year, and that gives them one more reason to teach other agents. But we've always believed in building our business based on building our team and building up other agents around us based on sharing and showing others what we do to be successful. We like to train. I mean, we've trained our competition on how to go on listing appointments, how to prospect, how to door knock. And we don't ever see anything negative about that, because we're helping others grow. And from that, we grow because we're able to learn things that they're doing, or others give us ideas as to how we can be better at what we're doing.
Not only that, real estate is a very small fish pond when you look locally. I mean, there's thousands of agents, right? But you run into those agents more than you realize. And it's beneficial for our clients for us to have a good, healthy relationship with the agent who's on the other side of the transaction, because I'm just trying to get my client what they want and what they need. And if that agent wants to work with you as opposed to against you, it's better for our customers. It's better for our clients. It makes it work out real well. So we've always been taught to play nice with the other agents, and drives my staff crazy sometimes because if an addendum needs to be written, and the agents run hard and run fast. They're like, but they should be sending us the addendum. And I'm like, we just need it. If you don't have time to write it, I'll write it. Let's just get it done, right? And so I think that's helpful too.
Yeah.
What we didn't talk about is the cap. All right, so
let's talk about the cap.
The real model, the commission comes in, and then you give them X percentage until you get your cap. For Michael, it's a $12,000 cap. So once he hits $12,000 to the real brokerage, then he doesn't have a percentage of his income going to them anymore. For our agents, our team agents, we're a mega team, our agents only have a $4,000 cap. So once they've got $4,000 in, they make their full percentage.
Yeah.
And with us on the team, the percentage varies depending on the level that the agent is in their experience level.
Yeah, and one of the best parts about the company that I thought was awesome was, and I hit 21 deals, I go to 100%. And when I hit the 21 deals, at that point, I paid them enough to qualify for elite status, where you get $16,000 back in stocks. I mean, that's like making 105%. Who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to join a company where they're basically giving you ownership back in the company? And a company where the stocks were $1.50 in January, now they're $5.85. And that $16,000 would have tripled from the first of the year till now. So think about like what other companies have done that have similar setups and models, where they've gone to $120 per share from zero. If this company does that, and we're early, for us and our team and everybody that's with us, they're going to make a lot of money. And it's going to be another revenue share or revenue that they have coming in, where they're not grinding as hard and for as long.
I love residual income. I love multiple income streams. Always have. There's a lot to Real, but at the end of the day, when somebody asks why we decided to make this change, it's in our agents' best financial interest, short-term, long-term, for them to hit some of their financial goals through this system.
100%. And that's over the course of time. We've had a lot of agents that we've trained and brought into the team, and those agents became top producers. And those agents left the team, and they've gone off on their own, and we can't blame them.
No, it's a double-edged sword.
Right.
You're happy to see them be successful,
yes,
but you hate to lose them as your friends at the team.
And we couldn't afford to keep them because we couldn't afford to pay the higher splits. And with this company, it allows us to make agents successful, let them succeed at high levels, pay them really good splits, and have them invest back into their company and be able to retire at a younger age. So for me, that was everything. I mean, it was being able to have the ability to not only personally invest in the company and make more money, but to have the agents with us also vested with the company, make more money, pay them more, and grow together. I mean, it's really a collaborative, a company where you go in and everybody that you work with the company, not only around you, but in other parts of the country, and all work together for the same goal. And that's selling real estate and getting ownership back in the company and helping the agents around you grow. So for me, that's everything. I mean, and that's why it was like a no-brainer. It wasn't available at the traditional brokerage, and with stock benefits and revenue shares, and with this brokerage it is. And it's
Health insurance,
and,
stock match.
And let's talk about how new it is. I mean, you've seen these companies grow, right? They're cloud-based companies. They have offices in certain areas. We're gonna have an office or a few. And let's talk about the growth. I mean, in Northeast Ohio, how many agents are there?
65. 65 before we joined, so there's probably 80, 85 now.
Yep.
It's 200 agents in the course of the state of Ohio now, but there's 20,000 agents between the United States and Canada. They just hit their 10-year mark, so they're not a brand new company, but they are brand new to this area.
A year ago, in January, they had 14,000 agents.
The company.
Yep, in I think it was their numbers from 2022. Then 2023, this year, they just passed 20,000. In Ohio, 65, well now 85 or 90, and in Northeast Ohio, and only 200 agents in the whole state. That's a very small amount in comparison to how much opportunity there is to grow. So I think there's huge opportunity for the company itself to grow and to be able to build and recruit other agents that see the same potential with the company, which I think is inevitable. I mean, now it's just a matter of time.
And our team, especially our staff, who's really gotten into the software, love the software. So that's, I think, for us, as far as the team having a platform to grow within, everybody, doesn't matter, listing coordinator, closing coordinator, marketing coordinator, office manager Patty, everybody loves the software. Our agents love it.
Yeah, look at the Reason app. I mean, we've got the Reason app on our phones. It tells me exactly what's happening with my transactions, where they're at, when something's closing. I just open it up. It's simple.
I know.
So if you're a newer agent that's getting into the business and you want some direction, we've been there. I mean, I was 20 years old when I got licensed. We will train you on how to become a top producer in the industry. We've done it for years. We've had huge success with it. Agents that we've had have gone from the bottom and have reached the top. So if you're looking for some mentorship and leadership and direction as to how to get to the next level and how to get to the top, join our team or give us a call. We'll talk to you about the options with our team, and we can show you what to do or what it takes to become a top producer.